Barry Hobman, along with pro wrestling personality and expert Steve Rickard. Now there's a speech from a man who was in New Zealand a little while ago now and was called Hercules Paul Graham. He's from Australia. Well, in this program of World Pro Wrestling from the Pacific, we'll be seeing a little bit more and hearing a little bit more about the strong man from Australia. We'll also trip down memory lane with a flashback to Les Thornton. The first live ring action with Jack Laki taking on the former Mr. New Zealand, Al Hobman. Al Hobman, Jack Laki. Well, we're going to first look at this former Mr. New Zealand on World Pro Wrestling just last week. So good to see him back up here again, Jack Laki. You did well last week, Steve, I remember.
Yes, I thought Laki wrestled a very, very good match, and he was unlucky to be in the losing team. We should see an interesting match between him and Al Hobman.
Well, we've got the New Zealand tournament coming up on September the 8th at the YMCA in Auckland. Will Jack Laki be in that one?
Well, I imagine that he will be one of the entries. He's domiciled in New Zealand, and I'm sure, like the New Zealand tournament, first time it's been run for many years, and to find a New Zealand champion, I'm quite sure we're going to get a lot of entries and also some great matches.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who will be the New Zealand champion.
Hammerlock applied by Jack Laki. Hobman after a slam counter across the top of Laki.
Referee right down. He's checking the shoulders out on the mat.
Referee calls for a count, and referee Jack Kendall breaks, and Laki gets in that boot just on the break. Side headlock. Going back. Oh, body slam.
Here's a heavy body slam on Jack Laki. It's a count of 2, it looked like it, from Jack Kendall. But we've got, I hear that Ripper Collins and Larry O'Day are coming back as well.
Well, yes, Collins, of course, he was the one that with all the threats of how hot things are going to be, the man with the fire. He is due back in New Zealand, Barry, and also O'Day. O'Day and Collins, the holders of the Australasian tag team title.
You reckon you'll see you and Tony up against him again?
Well, I would like to have another go. I certainly would at that championship. And if we get the opportunity, I'm quite sure Tony would like to be in there with me also.
Right.
Jack Laki with a face lock applied.
Going to do a bit of raking of the face there too, it looks like it.
They're applying the pressure, putting the chin back. I'm bringing his hand up into the face of Laki.
Laki coming straight back, and see the colorings that are going in the face of Al Hobman there as Jack Laki applied that face lock.
Lying there, Laki in there again. Hobman looking for counter, and apply for a hammerlock. There's the hammerlock applied.
He's got it. On the rope, so the break call for. Al Hobman tracks Jack Laki around.
Stroking Laki. Has that hammerlock again. Referee calls for a break, but Laki away from the ropes.
Laki is luckily getting himself out of those hammerlocks by getting to the ropes.
That's Bill throw by Al Hobman. Laki on the canvas. Hobman moves in, takes the hammerlock. Just thrown by Jack Laki.
Laki, no, back you go. Hobman goes in for revenge. Just twisting Laki across the mat.
Oh, Bill's Laki plus the canvas, holding on to his hair.
Jack Laki still being worked on by Al Hobman.
Yes. The referee told Al Hobman to break on the rope. Comes in, Laki waiting for him. Knee lift and knocks Hobman to canvas.
Well, Laki comes back when you least expect it. Here goes the body slam.
Very good body slam by Laki. They don't cross the cover. Count of one only.
Well, I think they're both getting a little tired on it at this stage.
Laki looking a little groggy. Body slam by Hobman.
Hobman trying to wrap him around those ropes.
Hobman goes in. Shoulder butt. Shoulder butt by Hobman as Laki tied him.
And again.
And another one.
He's going to have another go. More bound.
Laki moves away and referee untied him from the rope. Catches Hobman. Now, Hobman has Hobman tied in the rope.
Well, Laki thinks he'll try it now.
And Laki rushes across the ring. Flies into Hobman with a shoulder butt. Hobman moves out of the way.
Oh, no.
Laki through the rope. Hits the floor. He obviously went through the rope. There he is, outside the ring, on the concrete floor. Referee applying the count. And the count of 10, and the referee declares Al Hobman the winner, with Laki unable to return to the ring by the count of 10. And Laki looking still to be out on the floor outside the ring. The finish of Laki came when he went for this tackle. He goes back for the second one, hits the rope, comes across, Hobman moves out of the way, Laki goes through the ropes onto the concrete floor, and the referee applies the count of 10, and Laki does not return to the ring, and he's out at the count of 10.
Stay with us, because coming up with more on Aussie strongman Hercules Paul Graham, right after this break. Welcome. And Steve, tell us a bit about this Hercules Paul Graham, this tremendous feat of holding back that car like that.
Well, we've had so many inquiries about Paul Graham from Barry. He was out here in New Zealand several years ago. He certainly has to be one of the strongest men in the world. He performed several feats of strength whilst he was here, as a matter of fact. And Paul can actually lift the horse. I've seen him with a horse strapped underneath him with a harness, and he actually walk up a ladder, a V-shaped ladder, walk up the inside of the ladder, lifting the horse off the ground.
The horse is strapped underneath him.
The horse is actually strapped underneath him with a harness around the shoulders of Paul. He's done, well, we saw him right here on New Zealand television, as a matter of fact, at that time, where he lay on a bed of nails and with a slab of concrete over the top of him, and then another wrestler broke the slab of concrete with a sledgehammer. Tremendously strong man, and as you say, we've seen with that car, it's something that is very rarely seen in the world, and once again, it's Hercules Paul Graham.
What a man. Well, let's take another look at this strong man from Australia, Hercules Paul Graham. Yes, built like a... Well, he's a strong man, isn't he? Hercules Paul Graham. Well, for our next match, it's a Samoan derby with Tama Sasa versus the amiable Samoan Joe.
Tama Sasa and Samoa Joe shake hands in centre ring.
Yes, to shake hands even. Well, see if the bounce is as friendly. Samoa Joe not getting off to his dancing start here as they go in tight. Samasa, Samoa Joe. Nice work by Samasa.
We'll go with the unlock apply, and Samasa countered with a hip toss to Samoa Joe. So the waist lock takes Samoa Joe to canvas. And behind.
There it is.
Samoa Joe should arm roll here for a counter. No, he's come to his feet.
He's looking for something. Just biding his time. He thinks, how can I get this Sasa off my back?
Well, the move here, of course, is to go for a switch to be moved back round and switch behind Sasa. But no, he takes the arm roll. Arm lock now applied by Samoa Joe.
Yeah, applying the pressure on that arm. Right now, Samoa Joe. Referee asking Sasa if he submits.
Samoa Joe, hammerlock. Counter by Sasa. Another waistlock takedown.
Samoa Joe back where he was just a few minutes ago. Another hold of Samasa. Interesting one there by Samasa. Only two.
Forward headlock takedown by Samasa.
Jeffrey to pin those shoulders down, but up comes Samoa Joe. Good show of strength and flips them right over. That's good work, Steve.
Very, very nice move there for counter, and another counter by Sasa. Back and forth it goes, and neither wrestler really gaining any great advantage.
Well, they basically ran out of ring here.
Referee calls for break. Sasa outside the ring.
Crowd loved the little jump over the top rope by Samasa.
Full Nelson, and it's countered with a full Nelson. Good moving here by both wrestlers.
Yeah, well, back and forth these two. Neither one gaining the upper hand at this stage. Joe's probably slightly the heavier of the two. They'll be pretty evenly matched wrestlers.
There's another likely contender there for the New Zealand Championship tournament, Barry, and Tama Sasa.
I know that Joe would dearly love to win the New Zealand title, and he'll get his chance, as will all the others, starting September 8th at YMCA in Auckland. And look at this. Oh, wait.
And there it is. The Samoa Joe is in there for the count, but the referee comes down and just not quite there.
Yes, lovely count.
Only. Well, that was so quick. First Sasa was there, and then Samoa Joe, and the count of three, and the match goes to Samoa Joe. A very scientific match, seesawed back and forth, with neither wrestler having any real advantage. Tama Sasa, Samoa Joe, backed him into ropes. As he got him on the ropes, he went up for a Japanese stomach throw, came over for what he thought was the winning fall. Samoa Joe countered, bringing his legs around the shoulders of Tama Sasa, and the referee's count was three. The match was over, and Samoa Joe the winner.
Now, before we go, take a look at this. Many believe this man to be one of the most scientific wrestlers to visit this country. From England, it's Les Thornton. We see him here up against Mad Dog Martin.
Les Thornton, British Bulldog, they call him, a very strong man. We talked about his short neck. Look at that. Short neck, and very, very hard to get around the neck because of it. He's very popular with the crowd. Mad Dog Martin, well, he's the Commonwealth champion. We know all about him. We've seen him a number of times in the past few weeks. A very, very tough, strong man. Taking off the belt now, handing it over to Chris Miller. And next week, Steve Rickard, I understand there is a possibility of having a Commonwealth match here. Mad Dog Martin and Leo Burke.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ernie, what we do have right at this stage anyway is a contract signed for Mad Dog Martin to meet Leo Burke right here on the mat.
Wow. Well, that's good. Well, we don't know whether it's going to be a Commonwealth title or not. It looks as though it could be.
I only hope it is.
Yes, that's
I'd like
right.
to see Leo wearing that belt.
And a lot of people do. Well, it's the match of the moment at the moment. And that's, oh, there's a very fast arm drag from Les Thornton. And Martin went right over there with a thump. Martin traditionally, as we've said before, a slow starter, and Les Thornton taking every advantage.
There have been many viewers, many letters asking for a match. Les Thornton to come up against Mad Dog Martin, and right here and now the viewers have their wish. They're seeing what they have requested. Les Thornton fighting it out with the Mad Dog. Les Thornton making every move count. Martin takes the move, and Les Thornton right in there with a counter.
Well, Steve, I would say in terms of strength, even though Thornton is a shorter man, he'd be every bit as strong as Mad Dog Martin, would he not?
Oh, yes. Les is a very, very strong man. I've worked out with him many times, and let me tell you, there's not too many guys that shape up as well as Les Thornton would be amazing.
Yeah, with those shoulders and that neck, he would have made a great front row prop.
Nice move there by Les. He holds on that arm to take Mad Dog to the mat.
Well, I can almost predict what's going to happen here, Steve, because the way Thornton's going at the moment, the Mad Dog's going to get so frustrated, he's going to try a few sneaky ones, and we ought to watch for him, because it's those sneaky ones that turns the tide his way. I've seen it happen so often.
Because Thornton's a very experienced wrestler, I say once again, he was the man that held Harley Race to a draw earlier this year. Mad Dog Martin goes for the ropes. Referee calls for a break.
You hear the crowd, they don't like that. They don't like Martin looking for the ropes and getting himself there and getting the break. They think that he should wrestle on. But of course, Martin's only trying the survival thing.
Right in there again, using a legal move to catch Thornton unawares.
Well, he's got him by the hair there and throwing him into the turnbuckle, Steve. And Thornton looking a little bit groggy at this stage after such a good start.
Looking groggy, and he takes, whereas Martin takes over, throwing the foot to the head. And the claw. The claw applied by Martin in the middle of the ring. He has Thornton right in the middle of that ring. He's also holding on to the hair. Thornton makes the ropes. Referee calls for a break. Smart move by Les Thornton. Believe me, a very painful hold, and Les Thornton could not be blamed for going for those ropes to break the move.
Well,
Martin right in there again, taking over. Les Thornton in trouble. Martin right back in. Takes Thornton into the corner, throwing his head into the turnbuckle. Martin looks to be biting there to me. Referee sees it and calls for a break. Lying mare by Martin and a knee drop. Mad Dog, crazy dog. Forget about it. Martin comes off the rope, misses that knee drop, and Thornton moving away underneath. Mad Dog Martin obviously hurt his knee, now in trouble. Turnbuckle by Les Thornton, moves in with that foot into the stomach.
Well, Steve, this is a very even match up till now. In fact, I would say that probably Les Thornton has got the slight edge at this moment.
Yes, he's made a great comeback here. You see him being that up and under there into the chest of Martin. Martin begging off.
And Chris Miller warning there's Thornton there.
Nothing to be in trouble. Once again, always look for the unexpected as he's boxing.
Well, that's it from World Pro Wrestling for this week. Join Steve and me next time.